Hello everyone, this is Ziltor, and we are going to be doing the level 60 Red Mage job quest. And it starts at the Ceruleum processing plant. So we are going to be getting Manification. Yay! And we're doing our final confrontation with Lambard. Lambard will be preparing to move on the Garland Ironworks. According to the plans reviewed, they know that Jesse is scheduled to accompany a delivery to the Alamegan Resistance. The ambush itself will be sprung on the outskirts of Renament's Toll as she makes her way to a waiting airship. It should be a simple matter for us to lie in wait in Mordana and take the ambushers and Lambard by surprise. Our success will, of course, hinge upon Jesse's cooperation, and I have arranged to meet her to hammer out the finer details. Pray travel ahead to Revenant's Toll, and we will find you on the terrace above Varroa's House of Splendors. So to Revenant's Toll we go. So I think they're up there somewhere. Just gotta remember how the hell did we get there? Okay, stairs. More stairs. Storage room. Exit. Aha! Found Aria. I'm sorry, were you looking for me? I just felt more comfortable waiting in the corner. High up in the corner. Oh, Rude and Jesse are here. Right, I've heard all about this big plan to murder me. I'm surprised no one's tried it before, considering how the company starts to fall apart the very instant I leave the room. Any road, I understand that you and Miss Zildor here are in charge of keeping me alive while I make my merry way to the airship. Is that correct? Lambert's been instructed to bring his entire cabal to bear on this operation. As long as they've no hint that we're onto their plan, then we stand a chance of wiping out the lot of them. I only wish we could manage it without exposing you to danger. Maybe we could, if I pretended to be Jesse. Dress you up as the deputy president? That's actually a rather clever idea. Let's get the girl a costume then. I'm not afraid to act as bait, but when push comes to shove, I'll only be in your way. We'll need to do something about that hair. A box of dye and some hair extensions. There we go. From a distance, no one will be able to tell the difference. It's just, up close you're a bit short. Can you stretch out by a full palm or so? Stretch me out? I'm only pulling your leg, lass. I appreciate what you're doing for me. If you ever need a favor, I'll be happy to pay you back in kind. The Ironworks airship will soon arrive at the cliffside outside of town. Arya will make for the vessel whilst pretending to be Jesse, and you, Zilzin, will act as her bodyguard. We still have a little time until the airship is scheduled to depart. Make whatever preparations you need, then meet me by the Aetheryte. Alrighty. Well, that was fun. Oh, I lost my chocobo. The time has come. The Ironworks airship makes ready to depart, and our battle with the traitorous Lambert fast approaches. There is, however, one thing I have not been able to reconcile. Why did Lambert sell his soul to the Empire? He was the duelist's most brilliant scholar, and not the kind of man who would betray his homeland for vulgar coin. I was baffled when I heard the Empire had bought his loyalty. But no matter his reasons, the crime he committed was unforgivable, and we shall bring him to justice. Let us see the deed done, my friends, to the southeast gate. Okie dokie, to the southeast gate. Well, that didn't take long. This is it! Arya, take the path towards North Silvertier, and keep up the pretense as best as you can. The airship is waiting near the Keeper of the Lake, but we can be sure the assassins will make their move before you arrive. Zilzin, it will be up to you to protect Jesse on the road. Rather than let them flank us, I will intercept a large group meant to fall upon you from the south. You continue to surprise me with the potency of your offensive magics, Arya. With the progress you've shown, I have little doubt you could hold your own against one or two of those mindless assassins. But I must ask that you do not engage in combat unless absolutely necessary. The goal is to lure Lambert himself into the fray, and our charade must be convincing. Zilzin should be more than a match for his puppet underlings. I have no doubt of that. Right then, off I go. Bye-bye. Oh, that's not going to take long. First group. That was some battle. Are you ready to continue on? I'll go ahead as before. That was some battle. Not really. Not even just a smidge. Ooh, 2 mobs. Maybe this time it'll be 3 mobs. Ooh, how did I know? Man, I'm psychic. El Ditto is what they are. You make it look so easy, 'cause it is. Hello? Yes, Zilzin has defeated every ambush so far. It's only been 2. Very good. I'm just mopping up the flanking group and will take up position near the airship. We continue with the charade for now. Make to board the airship as planned. Zilzin and I will conceal ourselves nearby until Lambert makes his move. He should have few of his puppets left and will be forced to take action directly. That's when we strike together. Together! Did you hear all that, Zilzin? Let's keep moving then. Alrighty, so where are we going? Right next to Keeper of the Lake. If I knew how to get there. Down. Okay. So a little past. Should be... Oh, here we go. There's the airship. There's Arya. Here we go. Ah. Proceed. I say they still should have dyed her hair red. What have we here? An impostor? 'Twould seem I fallen victim to a child's ploy. Well, you are a child, so... Your cabal is in ruins, Lambert, and this time you'll face the consequences of your crimes. But first I must know, why did you turn coat for the Empire, after all we had achieved together? Ah, the same simple rune, the same tiresome idealism. Your point? How many lives did we save, you and I? And what did that truly accomplish? The ancient art of red magic is capable of so much more. A red mage restricts the source of his mana, but accelerates the effect of his spells via the medium of his own physical form. What would befall such a mage, who then attempted the same techniques whilst channeling the vast ethereal energies of nature? A fool's endeavor. The wielder would be consumed. Just so. And there we see the true potential of the art. Imagine the incredible powers we could unleash, were we not caged within these prisons of flesh. It was in the wisdom of the ancients I discovered the means to transcend our limits, a method to transform one's vessel and command over grander magics. Bleh. The price to be paid, however, was a costly one. Restructuring my body required years upon years spent in arcane slumber. And was it worth it to surrender that which makes you mortal? I freed myself from my chains. I now command energies greater than any found in the black or the white or the red. The Crimson Duelists were merely my first step towards greatness, noble sacrifices for a greater cause. You damnable fiend. Wow. My art is unfettered by weak-minded taboos. You cannot best me with your feeble red magics. Never once did I lose a duel to you. This day will be no different. As they stick their butts out. Stick their butts out. Stick their butts out. You were always the better fighter, but I barely succeeded in giving you a scratch. But a single scratch is all I need. You see, as a consequence of my transformation, my strength lies not in harming your body, but in draining your spirit. Once I have wounded you, your life force belongs to me. You. Ruin, no. Well, well, you yet draw breath. But not for long. I shall send you to Thal's realm with the answer to your question, my reason for joining the Empire. My new form allows me to wield spells of a magnitude denied to ordinary mortals, but I must feed. If I fail to consume sufficient life energies, then I am afflicted with the terrible hunger. So, like a vampire? Are you like a vampire? Are you a vampire? My work as an assassin provides me with fresh prey, an ideal environment within which to pursue my research. I am eternally grateful to Xenos for his rare and generous understanding. You speak of achievements, but the constraints of red magic offered naught but frustration. And now, after 2 decades of futile resistance, is your struggle finally over? My friends, you must flee. Nonsense. This is far from over. I like their get-ups. Students of red magic, are you? Come then, show me how you resist the advent of your own destruction. Woo! Hopefully I can do this. Oops. Wrong one. Jesus, come on. I feel like this isn't going to end well. Alright, so far so good. Oops. Totally wrong thing. Oh, Arya, you better not die. Oh my god, no! Seriously! Alright, so that went well until Arya got stupid. That makes me want to cry. Arya, heal yourself! Did you take lucid dreaming? I'm gonna get murdered. Oh, come on. Seriously, you asshole. Okay, looks like Arya's health is good this time. Hopefully it stays that way. Take the hit. Arya can't die. Arya, stay out of the fucking AoEs, you dumb bitch. I mean, how difficult is that? Ugh, come on. Die already! Oh my god! No! Oh my god. Alright, so first time Arya dies. Second time I die. Ugh. Okay, so I will be back when I fucking kill this asshole. BRB. And he's dead. Yes! It was close. It was another close one. But whew! Yeah. I got him. Yay. This dude's hard. My comrades, you are champions of the red. It only took me 3 times. Rune, you mustn't try to move. I'm not dead yet, lass, though it was nice that you thought to avenge me. What a miserable pair we make. The last of the crimson duelists staining the ground scarlet with our blood. I can't even claim this final vengeance as mine. That honor goes to my students. But there lies the difference between you and me, Lambert. Your puppets follow your comrades or your commands without question, but they'll not carry on your legacy after you're gone. Is that what 20 years of struggle has taught you? I admit the sense of justice with you and blah blah blah. I admit the sense of justice with you infect others has delivered you victory, on this day at least. But the fates are known for their spiteful twists of fortune. Take this Arya of yours. I'm fine. It was a trying battle is all. Yeah, very trying. Will this be the injustice which breaks you? In pity I will miss your suffering. Ugh, that was like fucking hard, man. Lambert knew something and it seemed to amuse him. Are you truly alright? I feel much recovered, honestly. We should return to Revenant's Toll. Okay, so my recommendation for that battle is take it nice and easy and slow. Keep Lambert away from Arya because if she's in the AoE, you know, she's gonna get hurt. Make sure that she's not in the crossfires of that one attack that he does that drains you, because she will get drained just as much as you do, if not more. And then you're going to spend your time, if that happens, healing her butt up, because if she dies, then obviously, as you can see, the first time I failed this, you fail the duty. Void, you only need to kill one void fire to give you enough room to not get sucked into the AoE, or to get hit by the AoE. Again, if Arya is in any of the orange crap, she's gonna get hurt bad. So, I highly recommend that you spend as much time healing her as you do yourself and DPSing him. Like, she will continue to DPS Lambert, so you don't need to continuously DPS him. Take those little breaks to heal. Do not eat any of the AoEs. The only AoE that you should eat with Arya is the bunch of arrows. I tried pulling that away from her, and Mage is eating it, but that nearly killed me after a couple of times. So, eat the AoE, make sure you are healed up, heal her up as much as you can before it hits, and then heal her and yourself as much as you can after it hits. And then continue to kite Lambert around the area so Arya, you could minimize the amount that she gets hit with his stupid ass AoEs. It's literally going to be a long song and dance. And honestly, the better gear you have, the easier time you will have doing this. If you try doing this as soon as you hit 60 with shit gear, you're not going to have a good time. I'm literally eye level 182 right now. You know, I have my Kenna and 3 pieces of Shire gear, and that battle was still intense. I would highly recommend to be at least 200 for this quest, because it is such a pain in the ass. Anyways, let's wrap this up. It's still an effort to remain upright, but I believe I'll live. Seeing how you countered the technique which failed me was a proud moment indeed. You and Arya make a fine team. I expect the deputy president will be along shortly. You have my thanks. Had you not uncovered this plot, I would almost certainly be dead by now. It's quite a sobering thought. 'Tis Ilzin and Arya who most deserve your gratitude. I was busy bleeding to death, whilst the two of them vanquished the assassin's master. That's funny. I was too busy dying to be of any assistance. Is that so? Well, then feel free to send the bill for any expenses incurred on this operation to Sid himself. With Lambert's death, so too will his cabal of assassins cease to plague us. For much of my life, I have lived with failure, the loss of my homeland, my inability to prevent the calamity, but I chose to fight on in the face of these defeats. It has taken 2 decades to right the wrongs of my past, yet finally have I managed a tangible victory for my home and for Eorzea. You have made this possible. Thank you, my students, my comrades. Yay! And now we have learned manification. So basically all that manification does is it pumps your meter, so it gives you more and you can do your melee attack faster. This concludes the Red Mage quest for Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must have completed the main scenario quest, The Far Edge of Fate. Once you have done so, the next Red Mage quest will be available from Runetia. And I'm going to assume it's going to be here at Revenant's Toll, hopefully. So that concludes all of the Red Mage quests for Heavensward, obviously. Yeah, so that fight with Lambert, you're really going to have to take it slow and easy and not rush it in order to be able to beat him. You're going to really have to be healing yourself and Arya and make use of Lucid Dreaming and Embolden whenever it's on cooldown. I tried doing Manification and I remembered, whoops, didn't have it. So yeah, and the better gear you have for this level 60 quest, the happier you will be. Like I said, I'm at level 182 and I still had difficulties. So try to be at least 200, I think would probably make it a little bit easier. I have a bunch of shit gear because I'm lazy when it comes to replacing my stuff. I mean, I still have my level 50 gloves for God's sakes. So yeah, whoops. So yeah. We will be back, or I will be back, when I can unlock the Stormblood stuff, and you will be watching all the Storm Red Mage crap. So yay. Alright, this is Ilsa and Siltor. Bye.